What you're looking at here is an almost mirror image reflection of what happens after I use these three products by the chemical guys. The first step is you put that synthetic lubricant on the vehicle once it's clean, washed in a dry area, no sand pot, preferably a garage, and then you rub that clay bar over it. So what you're doing is putting a thin layer of clay on your vehicle. You're going to buff it out and then wipe it down with a lint-free cloth. Once that step is finished, you're going to see right away that it's got a shine to it. We've already done a piece on the hood, so you can see how reflective it is. The last step is going to be your hydro slick ceramic coating hyper wax. You're going to need a lint-free spongy, so you're going to place the actual product on the sponge. That one was a brand new one, it was still sealed, but we go through these in the summer especially pretty often because we try to protect our paint jobs as much as possible, and these are the only ones we use. So you're going to pour it on the spoogie. You're going to slowly, in circular movements, you're going to have to break the card down into different pieces, but you're going to do circular motions and start spreading that product. This is going to basically seal in the job that you did with the actual clay. And we do the hood pretty regularly because it's the one that takes the biggest beating when we're driving with the sun. So once you're done with this, you're actually going to be able to see the difference of how it coated and sealed in the work we did before. You can kind of see it on the finishes right there where it's sealed in. It pressed in the clay and it sealed it in. So that's what we're hoping for. You're going to buff that out and eventually your whole hood will be done and you'll get that reflective finish that looks so nice. This is what I was referring to. I'm pointing at the area that he did actually complete and the area that's not, that doesn't have that final protected. You can kind of see it. So it's important to work in pieces, keep track of what you're doing. Obviously, you can see where it's missing pieces. So we'll go back and hit the rest of it so it all has that nice protective layer all over it. Again, it's important that you're doing it in a um, clean environment where there is no debris, no wind running, and it's not in the sun. You can't do this out in the sun.